Hey guys, Coach Hunter here coming at you today with another grappling fundamentals video. Risha's helping me out today, and let's go ahead and get into it, guys. So the arm drag is what we're talking about today. To me, the arm drag is a really awesome technique to start with because it is low risk, high reward, and it's really easy to train, and you can train it a lot, and it doesn't beat you up. Like there are certain techniques, big throws, like arm bars, you do like a lot of them, and you're gonna be sore. You're gonna have sore elbows, you're gonna be hitting the floor over and over again. As the arm drag is really low impact if you train it the right way. So I like it to go ahead and get started here, guys. Now, let's just go ahead and get into it, and we'll talk about the details. My partner's gonna put their hand on my shoulder. Why would they do this? Well, a lot of reasons. For one, if I'm shooting, right, and they just wanna stop me from shooting, putting your hand on my shoulder, that's awesome, okay? They're giving me the arm. Another would be if they're reaching and grabbing my shirt, like they're gonna grab my shirt and hit me in the face with their hand, right? Like, you know, look in here, buddy, grab you, okay? It could be a collar grip, right? They're going for, or a collar tie, okay? Now, usually when they have this collar tie already, this is now I can't do the arm drag. But if they're reaching for it, that's when I hit the arm drag, okay? So it's gonna start looking a little kind of kung fu-y, right? It's looking a little traditional martial arts, but that's okay. I like the traditional martial arts. So she reaches for my shoulder, I'm gonna block. Okay, it's like a little out block or a cover for doing like kickboxing. So my hand's gonna swing around and make this little circle. Okay, so our key concept here, guys, is redirection of force. I'm not trying to stop her arm, I'm just guiding the force around a little bit. Okay, and she's had a number of ways with this technique. So she reaches for my shoulder and I'm blocking. And if you want to practice, you can have your partner just post their hand on your shoulder. Okay, my hand comes around on the inside, the same side, so the hand's on my left shoulders, my left hand's gonna come underneath and swing around and make a circle. Okay, one more time. We did a lot of this kind of thing when I did Kung Fu. One more time. So now my other hand, as if this hand, their arm passes my center line, it's gonna reach under to the tricep. And I have all 5 fingers together like a little paddle here. I don't need to grab with the thumb on the inside of the bicep or anything. My hand just comes across like a little paddle grip. Okay, also a paw grip as we call it. Okay, I'm gonna pull. Now, I'm not trying to root my legs and like pull her, okay? Both for 2 reasons. First, it's inefficient, okay? It's too slow. It's also, I may not be able to move my partner. If she wants to plant her feet and not be moved, now we're in this stalemate where I'm kind of pulling and it's a tug of war. Not really productive. It's also just inefficient with my energy. So as she reaches, I swing through, I grip, I'm gonna step, okay? I'm gonna step with the same side hand that's pulling. So my right hand's pulling on the arm, my right foot's gonna step across. So I swing my arm through, I grip, I pull and step. See how much more we moved relative to each other? She moved a little and I moved a little. But with that together, we moved a lot, okay? So I got a big movement for a low amount of energy. Doesn't matter what my stance is, do the same thing. And I'm just gonna turn to face my partner. You turn to face me as well? Thank you. So, you can do this all day. So she reaches, I arm drag. The other side. Same thing on the other side. The other side now, when she reaches here, my right hand is on my right shoulder, so my right hand goes underneath, swings around, my left hand grips, my left foot steps. Okay? And I pull through. And we can go back and forth. So I just went a bunch, now it's your turn. There we go. Now it's my turn. Get a little faster with it. Okay? But none of that hurt, none of it was even uncomfortable. You know, you can do this with a spouse, your partner, your kids. Kids love this kind of thing. And you can just drill that a lot every day, and you're not gonna feel beat up or sore. Now, what's the practical application of this? Well, getting around somebody and just getting to a position where you're past them, you can get out, run, awesome. But let's talk now from a grappling context, because you wanna engage. So, I swing my arm through. My hand, as I'm passing my partner that was gripping the tricep, is just gonna reach to their far hip. Okay, so my hand just reaches across to their far hip here. Do that again. I drag, my hand reaches across to the far hip as I pass them. And so this is gonna be like a clothesline, okay? My arm is kind of, not stiff, but it's just gripping here, and like staying connected to their hip. It's gonna pull me around and connect my hands together. This is our body lock kind of position. It doesn't matter if her arm stays in the way or not. She can pull it out, doesn't really matter, okay? I don't care. So when I'm gripping here, guys, I like a gable grip, but you can S-grip fingers and fingers. S-grip, gable grip, wrist grip, just across the back of your own hand. It doesn't really matter, I just want to grip. I like gable, it's just more comfortable for me, but you can do whatever, okay? And once again, one elbow or the other is connected to my ribs, and generally on that, whatever side is connected to my ribs is palm up. You'll find that you have a much stronger, more secure grip that way, versus having both hands extended. So now I have this body lock. I'm kind of behind my opponent, which is great. In an MMA context, I like to throw some knees here to the legs, you know, just kind of soften someone up, or I can just kind of hold on and control them here. Now, all of her tools, her offensive equipment, her limbs are facing the wrong way. She can't really hurt me here, which is great. If I can just hold on, I can hang out all day, I'm safe. But if I want to take someone down, okay, I'm gonna hit this little backside trip. So once again, guys, I'm just gonna drop my weight, okay? And I'm gonna step across. So like I'm gonna put my foot next to her far foot, right? My foot's just kind of connected. You can go like traditionally you would post the bottom of your foot to her heel, okay? But you can just put your foot next to hers. It doesn't really matter, okay? Right there on the mat. I'm gonna drop my weight, just gonna sit down and carry them with me, okay? I'm also gonna kind of turn to where I'm not gonna land flat on. I'm not gonna fall with her on top of me. I'm gonna turn to the side. Show you what that looks like. I'm just gonna sit down and turn. And onto my knees. And if my arm's kind of trapped underneath her a little bit, it doesn't, you just pull it out. Now I have my dominant position. So see that all the way through. I have my arm drag. I'm stepping across. My hands connect to her hip. Palm to palm grip or whatever grip you want. My body lock. I'm stepping to a far foot. Okay? Doesn't have to, if I don't find it, that's okay. I'm just stepping across so she can't step backward and keep her balance. And I'm just gonna sit down and turn. And I have dominant position and life is good. Very low energy. Another reason I like it. You know, I just use my body weight falling, okay, to pull her down. So often people are going to be looking in that position to kind of be thrashing around, and all I have to do is kind of wait until they're relaxed a little bit, and then just sit and turn, okay? And go ahead and stay strong. If, for whatever reason, she's really strong on her legs and I like try to pull her down, I didn't go anywhere. There's no risk, right? I didn't fall because I'm holding onto her hips. Of course, if I let go as I sit down, that's going to be a problem because I'm going to fall, but don't let go. So just keep her arms nice and tight. She's strong, doesn't go anywhere, cool. Nothing risked, no energy was expended. I can just keep going and beat up her legs, right? If we're doing MMA or self-defense contacts. But if nothing else, I'm still in good position, okay? So guys, we'll run through a few more reps. Just go back and forth here with that backside trip from the arm drag to the body lock. All right, guys, so hope you enjoyed that. To me, it's one of my favorite techniques, and I think it works really, really well in all grappling contexts. So guys, like this video and subscribe to our channel if you want to see all of our content, and as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the mats.